Dr. Doom, what are you doing here? Oh wait,
That's Green. That's Green Arrow. His hood looks comfortable though.
Very padded.
Yeah.
Okay, no, seriously, what the fuck are these things?
He can summon Cthulhu. Why didn't he bring that?
He's still stuck in his sunken city of Reliak.
Yeah.
Or he's out saving the world. Nobody really knows for sure.
No, because if he summons Cthulhu, Superman's gonna go straight for that.
Meanwhile, back down below.
Okay, you know, this has been bugging me this entire game. They keep on showing us all this cool stuff, and then we get to go and do lame stuff with here. It's just like, okay, super cool, awesome battle sequence. Yay, oh wait, we do the slow and sneaky infiltration into the base.
Well, they have yet to make a good Superman game, so...
Isn't this called Fatal Time Paradox or something?
No.
Is that... Oh, there's Raven.
Raven's possessing him, yeah. Bitch, I'm Batman.
You know, you could run up to him.
Bitch, I'm Batman.
Ugh.
Bitch, I'm still Batman. Why do you keep trying that?
It's the happy pill.
Nope.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Not even Batman could do shit like this.
Well, he can catch an arrow, but...
No, no, he would not.
That
was
should be
bullshit.
possible to fire arrows like that.
Why the hell did Green Arrow take the multi-shot feat? No, bad Green Arrow.
Fan of
You are
Robin
not a
Hood
good
many times.
archer build in the slightest.
You've seen Robin Hood many times, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. I kind of wish Green Arrow had the Patriot Arrow.
So instead of just having an alternate universe Green Arrow, they had to make us mind control him so we could fight him at one point.
Well, that's because they
He's
already
dead.
established he was dead in this universe, so...
Well, then why kill him? Make us fight him again later.
No, well, for plot's purpose, he died because he didn't,
Trying to talk Superman out of it.
Yeah, he didn't like the regime.
Would have been out of character for him too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it would have been out of character for Green Lantern to turn evil, but he did that too. For no good reason, mind you. I don't know. I just feel like it would have been... Did he just snap his ankle?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, it was.
Don't
it was
worry,
out,
he's okay. Happy
Yeah,
to.
it was out of place. It was actually very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, the one character that really made the true position shift was Superman, right?
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
he went from good to evil like that. You know, right after.
Well, there was at least a reason for that, though.
Yeah.
like-
Well, Wonder Woman. What would her reason be besides following Superman?
Show yourself.
Following Superman.
Yeah, they don't really, like, explain... Well, at least with Raven, they say she's possessed or something, right?
But you see, if female characters don't need character motivation, they just need to exist as accessories to the males. Don't do a video game. I mean, come on, man.
I don't know, Nord.
Easy there, tough guy.
So wait, is that Dick Grayson?
No, that's our universe Batman.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, Hal.
I'm not leaving. Just go.
Well, look what I found. Time to end the insurgency.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna call
this-
bullshit right here.
This to be the most epic thing ever. The guy who can pull anything he fucking wants out of his belt versus the guy who can pull anything he fucking wants out of his mind.
Which, knowing Hal, isn't that much, but...
Okay, you don't even have to be that creative here. Make a yellow box around Batman. Eventually, he will use up all the air in there and die by suffocation.
Yeah, it takes.
You win.
Schrodinger's yellow box.
Batman will just pull an oxygen tank out of his ass.
He'll run out eventually.
He'll have an anti-yellow gadget in there somehow.
I'm just saying that's a very, very easy way to win this fight.
Yeah, actually, question. Green Lantern's weakness is only yellow when he's under the green persona, right?
Generally, yeah.
So
No,
what's
it
the-
happens
what's-
all the time. Whenever he eats a banana, he starts choking to death.
Oh, poor thing. But what's the Yellow Lantern's weakness? Like, what's Sinestro? Like, what is he afraid of?
I'm not entirely sure. It's just more... The whole yellow thing kind of stopped when over. It was more...
Because
The weakness to
we're
will
goddamn
is...
ridiculous.
Well, yeah, but it was more that the weakness to will is fear. And so on and so forth. It's more that all the lantern cores are more or less equally matched. It just depends on who's using it.
Superman.
Right.
I still find it funny that Green Lantern would lose to the man in the yellow hat. Or April O'Neil.
And
Or
Pac-Man.
Big Bird.
Yeah.
Apparently, a Yellow Lantern is the presence of hope.
So the blue lanterns.
Yeah.
Okay, this was gonna be a fair fight.
Aquaman would... Well, no, yeah, Aquaman probably wouldn't.
Why did Superman bother dodging that? He's invincible.
Atlantean metal.
Okay, see, look, this Hal has the right idea.
He decided to make it a prison, though.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, right, I'm fighting Superman. Shit.
Hal isn't as strong as Superman, right?
Physically.
A Green
Hold on.
Lantern could potentially beat Superman. It just depends on who's using it.
And that's pretty much
Right.
Hal's biggest flaw.
Yeah, is that he's not creative enough to
He's
use
not
it.
creative, yeah.
So then why did they make him a Green Lantern?
The ring willed it.
Part where we disagree.
It's a good thing he spotted that conveniently timed distraction before snapping Green Lantern's arms off.
Oh,
Hi, Clark.
Like he did? This isn't about Joker. It's about you. I perfected this world. So many lives lost because I held back when I should have used all my power. For what? To control? To oppress? I could have prevented Metropolis, saved my family.
I am a
Or I
man.
killed my family too.
Yeah, it's like he's chewing on something when he's reading.
my parents are dead.
So we're by. Now jump.
In fact, both of your sets of parents are dead, Clark.
Watchtower.
He can fly so fast, he practically teleported there along with them.
Pretty much. Boy.
Ooh.
Except the second that the entire space station blew up, the fire would disappear, but whatever.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
there also wouldn't be laser sounds in Star Wars, but at that point, that's Nick.
That wouldn't make for good drama.
Yeah. That is one hell of a megaphone.
One hell of a megaphone. I can hear it through vacuum.
One hell of a megaphone.
3 hours
earlier.
earlier.
Guess who we get to play as?
Luther?
Lex Luthor.
Didn't we already play as... No, wait, we didn't.
We
We
didn't.
played as a guy
Sure.
fighting Luther. Never mind.
Hmm.
I don't like playing as Luthor.
Why?
He's slow as shit.
He
So
is
is he the Bowser of the game, or...
Sorta.
sort of the Juggernaut character.
Yeah, the Juggernaut, the Zangief, whatever.
Seal appendage on.
Well, I enjoy controlling Juggernaut more than Lex Luthor.
Activate
But,
reactor. Begin prefetch.
The thing is, he controls an cumbersome metal mechanical thing really should control like.
But that's not fun to play as.
Exactly.
Is he one of the worst characters in the game, you think? Or...
Yeah.
I think one of the hardest to master, anyway.
Well,
He plays a
can-
big technical game.
Can he potentially balance out his own lack of speed? Is what
He has a lot of projectiles.
He has a lot of projectiles, and his super move is basically super armor. You activate a super. I mean, not a super move. His character power.
Why? Why was he flying away from missiles just then?
Because missiles were following him.
I forgot how to dodge.
Why were the missiles following him?
You'll see.
Yeah, doesn't the bad guys know that think he's good in this universe?
You'll see.
Ow.
I'm mildly inconvenienced.
You know, he doesn't have any padding in his head. He probably still would have cracked his skull.
Engaging solar recharge.
Nah, Ah, there's a force field around there, and he took his happy pills today.
How long?
Yeah.
Full restoration. 15 minutes.
What about those happy pills?
Hi, Joker.
Oh, so now we're seeing
He fell
which
through a
villain
trap.
is better.
Humpty
Suit is
suit
all
is all.
The color
Aww.
catches your eyes.
Censorship.
Quite spiffy.
Unless
Oh,
you
they could
want
probably get
Superman
away
to
with one,
succeed, step aside.
one fuck and still
Both of
keep
you.
their T
T
rating.
Wait, Superman?
I mean,
I'm not sure how the ESRB
A
works.
deception.
well, you
So
can
where-
usually get away with one fuck and keep.
They got. They, well, the
PG-13.
thing is, they already used one shit already, so I don't know if they were really pushing their luck on that.
Well,
of my suit.
A few shits
With
in
pleasure, hon.
in a motion picture and still
I
keep
don't
the
think so.
PG-13. But
I, mean,
fuck.
I think it's a combination of 3 for shits and fucks in the PG-13 movie. No, there is a hard limit.
I generally believe that I think the motion picture is like you can get away with one fuck and keep the PG-13 rating. Otherwise, you gotta go R.
It's some very specific guidelines.
Well, the ESRB is also not the motion
ESRB isn't the MPAA now.
The
Oh,
ERCP
the-
is an entirely voluntary thing, and I think Motion Picture Association is a government thing. I'm not sure.
It's not a government thing. It's a film standard.
It's a film standard, and as far as I know, it doesn't have an oversight board. It also doesn't put the ratings like really big fucking letters on the front of the box. Rather, they put them really fucking small on the back of the box. And yet, I never hear anyone ragging on movie ratings.
Okay, so I was at the Pikmin 3 demo event in GameStop yesterday, and I was waiting for them to set up the machine, and I see this their 12-year-old kid recommending basically every M-rated game on the Xbox store. It's like, oh, do you want to get a Gears of War? Do you want to get the Dishonored, Grand Theft Auto? I'm like, dude, you're the reason why we have all these Fox News articles about how video games are ruining our children's. Because then, like 12 months later, I didn't know that these video games weren't appropriate for my children, even though it said blood, violence, swearing, and sexual content on the back of the.
The game
Parents.
is called Murder.
Do
The
yourself a
game.
favor, Harley. Stay away from
She can't quit. She's
Ugh.
mine. Can't have your stink rubbing off on me.
What?
Well, that's
Don't
that's
worry.
you said the GameStop employee was doing that.
No, the mom.
Joker.
The mom was recommending it.
So then that's entirely her fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about the mom.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
thought.
I was at-
honestly, it's different if the store employee recommends it, but
No, the GameStop guy was like, you do know that, the GameStop employee, I think, was like, you do know that that these are rated M, right? And then
That's right. That means manly, right?
sure.
At this point, normally, if it were any other character, I'd be complaining that he was being an asshole for the sake of being an asshole. But we're talking about the Joker. Nothing he does ever makes sense, so it's perfectly okay.
yep.
When will they ever learn?
Would you guys still classify the Joker as the best DC villain, or do you got your problems with him?
He's the most fun to watch.
Well, my problem with the Joker is that I don't think insane makes a very compelling villain. It's a very entertaining villain, but there's really no character development there. It's just woo, I'm wacky. Woo, I'm wacky is really to me only one step above. Wahaha! I will tie up my damsel on the train tracks and.
Well, Joker has character development. It just depends on what story he's in.
Well, like, killing I like Joker because, like, they actually tried to develop what he was like before he got, evil. Although they do say, yeah, that might not have happened towards the end because they don't want to give him a concrete
You gotta
backstory.
keep it open.
Marlene.
But, I don't know, I like my villains, even, not necessarily sympathetic, but, more complex than that, is basically
It's not your
what
fault. It's what he does.
that's just my issue with him.
So you prefer Two-Face to Joker.
Well, no, I actually prefer Harley to Joker because she's a lot more interesting. Like,
Mhm.
she's got, like, she's not really, she's just sort of really obsessed with him, which doesn't really make her crazy, just
You've outgrown
insane. There's a difference.
Borderline, anyway.
Easy, guys. He's on our side. Turns
Then why
out
did you
he
fight
wasn't.
him?
They needed something for Luthor to do because they wanted him in the story mode for some reason.
That'll be the
I
least of
guess.
it.
The lack of character development is an issue I also have with Joker, but at the same time, it's because he's so entertaining to watch when he's facing against Batman that I just kind of brush that off every once in a while, mind you. It depends on how good the story is written.
Characters can be good for different reasons. Sometimes they're just fun and entertaining. Sometimes they're really deep. Sometimes they're just, I don't know, written in terms of dialogue, but nothing else. It doesn't have to be the type of good character that everyone is looking for to be a good character. If the Joker doesn't do it for you, well, that's fine. Personally, I think the Joker's pretty awesome.
What would you consider Marvel's equivalent to Joker in terms of
The
both
Joker, like-
popularity and people that enjoy watching him?
Well, it's hard because the villains are generally not as famous, but when it comes to personality, I think Green Goblin is similar. But then again, the problem with Green Goblin is that most of Spider-Man's villains are there to develop Spider-Man as opposed to develop themselves. Like, the conflict with the Green Goblin isn't the conflict with the character himself, it's Peter Parker's conflict with, oh shit, I've got to fight my best friend's dad. It's the same sort of thing with the Lizard, where that's like, oh shit, I've got to fight this scientist guy who I like, and stuff like that. So,
I'm giving you a chance.
I'm not really sure who the equivalent would
Too late.
be in that sense.
Well, not current Spider-Man doesn't have any of those issues.
Oh, what?
Spock.
Oh yeah, he's.
People are calling the Doc Ock Spider-Man Spock.
Yeah.
To be honest, I haven't really been following new Spider-Man because I've been hearing a lot of bad things about Superior or whatever the hell the new series is called. I don't know. I found that a trade.
His two nicknamed Spider-Puss.
I just gotta wonder what was going through their minds when they made that happen. It's just like, okay, yeah, that seems like well, who the hell are these two?
Giganta.
Giganta and the Atom.
Yeah.
Well, then why are they fighting? Why does nobody give a shit?
Well, Giganta was part of was in Super Friends as a villain, so
Okay.
she's a villain. Oh, you missed. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you knocked out the Superman.
Yay.
The regime is over. Statue's gone.
Is there alternate versions of the stages too?
No.
Okay, so you will only ever be able to fight in Evil Justice League then. Or Evil Hall of Justice, I should say.
More or less.
I believe so.